if you compartmentalize your life into 1 year sections, I hope this is a good year for you. And talking about that, actually, I did mention at the end of the year, so some new people on here. What I say is, it's freedom. People say, no, you think you're free, but you live within the confines of this society. But if you live inside a box, if I lived in a box, I'd still be free. You know, I work towards the centre, so I wouldn't see the walls, or I wouldn't see them as often. Every now and then I'd walk to the furthest corner and then just look across, and then the other corner's so far away, and these walls and these walls are receding. So you know, it's whatever you make of things and whatever you make of life. But what I say to people is, try not to put too much into making this year thing work for you. Live continuously. Just live continuously. Keep making your life about one long stream. Because what will happen is, and it happens to many people, you make a plan and you say, I'm going to do this next year. And what you've actually said to yourself is, right, I'm going to do this. I've got 365 days to be successful. And what happens is, oh, yeah, I failed. And it's like, if you're going to lose weight, maybe do it over a longer process. If you're going to learn how to play the guitar, do it over a longer process. If you're going to be successful in your business, make it over a longer process. But don't do it over the 365 days. Because what will happen is, after month 9, you start panicking and no one thinks straight. This is why they call it tunnel vision. You start... someone explained tunnel vision for me. I knew what it was. But it's like a fight or flee. So what happens is all your senses start, which you don't need to start shutting off, and you focus on one thing. It's fight or flee. And so what you do is you stress and you panic about these things. And that happens on a much lesser level, not as much as when you're in danger. But what happens is in month 9 and 10, you start panicking, stressing, you're not seeing straight. And even though you're not saying it to yourself, you're thinking, I've got 2 months left. And then at the end of the year, you're like, oh, I failed. And then you make a new plan for the new year. And now some people roll over. I understand that. You may make a 2-year, 3-year plan. But I think my freedom comes from living continuously. I use the term sometimes because they're kind of ingrained in there. But typically, I don't know what day, what year it is and so on, and unless I really have to know, or I'm reminded, like August the 26th, for instance, which I don't like to talk about because it's my birthday, and that's probably the only date that I ever remember. I don't care much for birthdays and so on. My mum's okay, fair enough, and that's it. But my sisters will tell you I'm evil. I don't give them birthday presents, and my kids. So yeah, this year thing, you know, have a good year if you live in that way. And if not, just live continuously. Live continuously. Even if you have to go to work every 9 to 5 every day. Don't count it as end of year. Just count it as a continuous process. Anyway, I think I've said enough on that. OBG.